Hello again, it's Andy Fletcher from DigiResults, and today I've got something really exciting to talk to you about. Even better than the lesson I promised you all about how to leverage your business assets into tons of cash. But since it's a lesson I promised you, that's what we're going to start with. So for anyone that missed the first couple of videos, here's a quick recap. In the past several months, I've built up the Digi plugin range to be one of the most successful sets of IM software out there. They've pulled in over $800,000, so they've done really well. But we want to focus on DigiResults as an affiliate network, and that means we're calling time on the plugin part of the business. We'll probably do more software in the future at some point. Never say never, but on 1st of May we're ceasing promotion of our existing plugins. That's it. Fin. Done. So, to say thank you to the IM community that's helped us, I'm now giving you all my best tips on how to run a money-making, asset-driven product business. The kind of business that made me $800,000 and how it can do the same for you. I've already covered why you should own products and how you can get them. Either what to invest in when developing them yourself, or what to look for when you buy them from another business. So this time, I'm going to run you through the really important stuff, how to turn those products into cold, hard cash. Let's jump right in with the big one, the launch. It doesn't matter if it's a product you've developed yourself, or a decent asset you've bought. You can launch it with your list and your affiliates and make a ton of cash. In fact, this is one of the cases where a bought asset is probably even better than one you've developed yourself. Because you don't have to try and convince affiliates they'll get high EPCs, you've already got a good EPC figure to show them. Our launches regularly hit 6 figures because we've got some top quality products that affiliates know they'll make money with, and that is the most important thing. And if you want to attract affiliates, you've got to show them the money. They're going to want to see your sales chain, the commission you're offering, and any EPC or conversion stats you've got. This is why you might find a JV page useful. Now, we actually didn't use a JV page for the launches of our plugins. We should have done, because it would have saved us a hell of a lot of time in Skype chat rooms. I ended up explaining all the cool stuff we're offering to everyone individually, rather than just putting a page up and getting everyone to look at it. Just a bit more proof you don't have to be smart to win at this game. Here's how to put together a smoking hot JV page, and pay attention here, because damn it, everyone gets this wrong. Your JV page is a sales page. It's selling your offer to your potential affiliates. What it shouldn't do is sell the product. It doesn't need to. Just give any affiliate who wants it review access. Far better than any description, and far more persuasive too. When you try to sell anything, here's the basic 4-point sales flow you should use. Here's what I've got. Here's what it will do for you. Here's why you should listen to me. Here's what to do next. When you're trying to sell your offer to affiliates, the answers are 1. A bloody amazing product that the market's going to love. If you like, you could put in a section explaining why. Say, because it's an automatic backlink builder and everyone loves automatic backlink builders. But you don't need to talk about the product any more than that. 2. Make you an absolute ton of money. And back this up. Talk about the offer. How much the front end is and what commissions there are. What upsells, downsells you have and what commissions are on them. Any hot EPC figures you've got. Anything else your launch has going for it. For instance, if you paid $10,000 for the sales copy, say that. If affiliates know you've invested that kind of cash, they feel it's far more likely to convert. 3. Because I'm a bloody superstar. Customers love me because my products are awesome. JVs love me because I make them loads of money. Here's a good place for social proof if you've got any. Customer testimonials on the product, JV testimonials about how your promos are awesome. 4. Sign up to promote right now and tell them how you'll make this as easy as possible by giving them swipe emails, etc. Once you've got that page, stick it up in a load of chat rooms, tell everyone you can about it and ask them to tell their friends. You'll build up a hot list of JVs who are all chomping at the bit to promote your product and make you a ton of money. And when you've got your list, remember to keep in contact. Try to mail them every few days with an update. Even if you haven't got anything new to say, just mail them about how the date's getting closer and how they're going to make a load of cash. Build the buzz. Make your event the one that everyone's talking about, and come launch day, you'll be looking at a lot of money. Now, when I was talking about the launch, I mentioned upsells. Having one or more upsells is one of the easiest ways to increase the amount of cash you make. Because not only do you have more products available to buy, you'll also get more affiliates because there's more money on the table for them. Now, on places like Warrior Forum, upsells can get a bit of bad press. Basically, some people don't like it because they feel like you're hiding part of the offer. I don't buy that. As long as you're offering something that's genuinely useful, something you genuinely think customers of the front-end product will appreciate, I've got absolutely no problem with it. If you don't object to McDonald's asking you if you want to go large, you shouldn't object to another honest offer. What I do not like, and something I don't recommend you do, is try to upsell a crucial component of the original product. A while ago, there was a spate of launches on ClickBank where the front end was some really hot sounding product, and the upsell was the manual. So if they didn't buy the upsell, they didn't know how to use the first thing they bought. That sucks, and a lot of people got pretty pissed off. Just like I would if anyone ever tried that on me. Your upsell can be anything, but it's best if it fixes a related problem. For instance, when I launched DigiTraffic Multiplier, I upsold WP Syndicator. DigiTraffic Multiplier automatically generates high quality blog content, so anyone using it is going to have a lot of blog posts that they want to promote.
WP Syndicator handles all the promotion. You can use either tool separately, but they're great to have together. Now that's a good upsell, and a successful one. We got really high conversions. I think they're about 30 to 40%, just because people could see that it was a genuinely useful offer, and no complaints either. Now, the main reason people don't have upsells is because it can be a lot of extra effort to put one together from scratch. A whole new product, a whole new sales page to write, and even if you do get awesome conversions like we did, you're not getting as much return for your work. So here's the thing. Don't do it from scratch. Just use another product from your range. You've got a ready-made product, a ready-made sales page, and all you need to do is set up the upsell on whatever network you're using. 30% more revenue, all for a minute's work. And it gets even better, because the life of a product asset doesn't just stop once the launch is over. Well, it does for some people, but as far as I'm concerned, when you've got an asset, you should exploit it for all it's worth. Imagine you've just launched a new product. It's been a brilliant success, you're $20,000 richer, and you've got a load of new leads. These new leads have probably never seen your products before. Even if they have, now they're customers. They've got one of your products, they like it, so they're far more likely to buy. So as soon as you've got these new leads, you should make them an offer on your other products. You could do a special coupon for everything you have, or set up an autoresponder and offer them one at a time. However you do it, you're going to make a lot more cash when you do. These are hot leads and you're offering the products they're most likely to buy. This is also a good reason not to stop for just one product. The more you have, the more money you make every time. Now, you don't just have to offer coupons to new leads. I've offered several different coupons onto my list for a variety of reasons. Once, and I kid you not, just because it was October 3rd, and October 3rd was an awesome day, and they make a lot of money every time. I think our worst one made about $2,000, and our best coupon made over $8,000. And think about that for a minute. All we did for that coupon was write a short email offering discount codes on all our existing products. That's it. No more development, no affiliates, no big event. One email for products we already owned to a list we already owned, and we made $8,000. Not a bad use of 20 minutes. I put the text of the October 3rd coupon we ran in the download pack. If you put your name and email address in the boxes on the right, you'll get that, along with a cheat sheet from the last video, and your very own copy of Exit Pop X with full rebrand and resale rights. Now, there's a load of other methods I could talk about here, but I know, like any business owner, you're going to want to stop getting into the theory and actually start to apply this stuff to your own business. And you should. High quality product assets are hugely valuable, and you simply can never have enough. But there's just one more thing I'd like to cover. Back in the first video, I said that you could use a good product to turn your freebie seeker list into a high quality buyers list. And here's how you do it. Your original list could have been built in any number of ways. Maybe you sent paid traffic to a squeeze page, maybe you got opt-ins off your blog, could be anything. What you need to do is dig through all these freebie seekers and find out which of them are going to be prepared to put their hand in their pocket and actually buy something, and which it's going to be far harder to convince. This tells you who your premium prospects are, and who are basically just taking up space. And the easiest way to do that? Try and sell them something. Put together an email, or a series of emails, if you want to give them more than one chance, offering one of your products. Put anyone that buys on your premium list. Do this a few times. Ideally, you should offer a different product each time, but it doesn't have to be. After a few emails like this, you'll have a set of customers, and a set of people who haven't bought anything yet, and frankly, they're not likely to. Now you've got two lists, one hot and one very much not. And the best part? Not only have you separated the wheat from the chaff, you've been paid to do so. Your premium prospects can go straight into your customer list, where you can offer them the best promotions and where they'll make you the most money. This can also make paid traffic a great way of finding new high quality buyers. If you set up a squeeze page with an opt-in and have an autoresponder series like this running to anyone who signs up, you'll soon find out which are hot leads and which you can discard. And you'll have a load of paying customers you acquired without having to go through the bother of a launch. So that's it. I really hope this has helped you to see how you can make your business grow and put more cash in your pocket. This business model and these strategies have been hugely successful for me, and they can be for you too. But there's one more thing I'd like to do for you. See, as I said, we're not going to be selling our existing plugins anymore. They've been really good for us, but we're focusing on other things. But the thing is, there's a lot of value left here. Even though we've already made a lot of money off them, there's a huge amount of the market that's never seen them before. There's a lot of profit up for grabs, we just don't have the time to grab it. So, if you think you can make money from selling these plugins, this is your chance. We're offering rebrand and resale rights on 3 of our most successful plugins, DigiArticle Blaster, WP Syndicator, and DigiTraffic Multiplier. DigiArticle Blaster builds over 150 push-button backlinks, amazingly successful. WP Syndicator automatically syndicates your content to a load of Web 2.0 properties, so you get automatic backlinks and a whole load of direct traffic. DigiTraffic Multiplier automatically posts content from Yahoo Answers on your blog. It's totally white hat, totally automatic, and because it uses the same keywords as your existing traffic, it's totally targeted. We've put together a special Plugin X rebrand that you can pick up and start selling straight out of the box, and as part of the package you'll get source code, change it however you like, so if you've got an idea for a new feature, no problem. Sales copy, WP Syndicator was written by Scott Murdo. All the rest were written by Neil Merton, my business partner and our house copywriter. He's regularly pulled in double-digit conversions, and if anyone non-digi wants a letter written, they'll be looking at around a $10,000 bill. The training manual, pre-written replies to all the most common support questions, so your VA can handle 99% of customer questions, all the swipe emails we wrote, and any emails we sent to our own list to promote it. If you've got any branding of your own you'd like to use, we'll even sort that out for you. You just let us know the name you'd like to use, and my development team will rebrand the plugins, the sales copy, and the manual for you. You'll be able to pick up the rebrand rights to any one of the plugins, or if you grab all three, I'll throw in DigiList Builder in there too. I'm also offering a very special package for the people who really want to dive in. That's very hush-hush right now. You'll have to check it out tomorrow to find out what's in it. Different theories, but it seems sensible to always ask one question. Am I likely to get more out of this than I put in? If the answer is yes, then step up to the plate, because this is your chance to hit it right out of the park. I don't know if the answer is yes for you, but it's got a lot more chance of being yes if you're in the IM niche, you're prepared to promote your own product, you've already got a list of your own, then you'll have a head start, but it's not necessary. There is just one small catch. Basically, I want to make sure that everyone who invests in these assets picks up a lot of market value. Frankly, I think it'd be pretty easy to find 1,000 people who are looking for a business building investment, but to keep the market value high, I'm capping this sale at 250 units. As soon as 250 packages have been sold, the offer is closing down and will not be reopened.